if I want to turn my madness on, I'll go no call will be on also tuberculosis. Then get infected, then come and give it to you.
Hello guys, it's another exciting episode on the Social Hour podcast. Yes, every day we get exciting news, exciting topics for us to discuss and all that. Today is such a hot one, a very vibrant one as such. We are talking about what will you do if you find out your partner is taking HIV drugs or medications without your knowledge, all this while you've been with him or her. Of course, my name is Daron. I'm here with Mumzkid and Lady Paula. So we are discussing what you would do if your partner is on such drugs without your knowledge. I'm out. Yeah, Mumzkid, you can start with us.
I don't know where to start from, but I think before you get into a relationship with someone, you need to, do those checkups on your genotypes, your blood group, and everything. You need to check each other before getting into your relationship to the extent of getting married. If you don't do that, and you later find out, you don't have or you don't stand a chance to, blame anybody because you didn't do that. But here lies the case. Maybe they did it, and now later on the guy or the lady is having it. I personally, I can't blame any of them because I don't know what happened, and you find out your partner is having it.
Because you are in a relationship with me, you've been there for a while, we are married, and you are taking these drugs because apparently we have there is this instance where at this very moment in life it's not something they really take into consideration. You have to go to the hospital, get our genotypes, and people were sickening status that it's when they give birth they get to know they have those sickening status and all that. Can't think of going to do HIV is
no, I think in this case, you know what the person is trying to say. Let's assume when we are about to marry, everything was okay. We did our labs and everything came out to be negative. We got married. Now in the marriage, is there that we've realized that a partner is hiding such medication?
Okay, so we are bringing it to the basics that we did a test before the marriage, and after the marriage, that's when you got into
yes. It could be that they've stayed for about 10 years, 5 years.
Cheating. That was you cheated on me.
So is it cheating alone that can make someone get it? That is where I wanted to start with. In every situation,
cheat on me. How would you blame
Daron?
You cheated on
me. When it happens, you are the one having it, and you know personally you've not cheated.
No, still.
If
I honestly know I didn't cheat, why would I keep it from
okay, let me come in here. Don't let us limit ourselves that one can get HIV is only having sex, but then getting needle pricks, or you get a cut from an infected object, being knife, being blade. We use so many objects in the house. It could be that.
But the risk is so minimal that even if you did that and you know that you're having HIV, why would you, if it's not cheating, you cheated to get it, why would you keep it from me?
You know, it's not easy. Let's thank God that we've not experienced this. It's not easy.
It's not easy, but why should you? It's your partner. You are going to be the person for life. So why would you want to keep it?
Okay. Let's assume my husband is the one having the virus, okay? Mm-hmm. And I find out. Mm-hmm. I'll stay calm.
Will you stay calm?
I'll stay calm.
Will you
think about how to talk to him? I'll stay calm.
Your husband is the one having it.
Yes.
Your husband has not told you about it.
And I've seen him taking the medications. I'll stay calm because I really know how he got it,
what
right?
If you've been infected with, you don't know about it.
Anything can happen. I'll stay calm. Listen, this is when. That is why they say you should be matured enough before you get married.
Yes, you are matured enough.
Yes.
You know your partner too is matured enough.
Oh yes.
And the whole thing is, he's having the virus. He didn't tell you, and he's secretly taking medications on it. So he's thinking about you in the first place.
Listen, do you know that some of the medications is to prevent the person from getting HIV/AIDS? And so it's not necessary that somebody taking HIV/AIDS medication means the person is having the virus.
You have
It could be that.
prophylaxis, and those prophylaxis are taken to just prevent yourself from getting it. Long as you have gotten it already.
That is why I'm telling you that you have to calm down, monitor the situation at hand. When you get maximum information about it, sit him down. Maybe there was something. It could be that he went and cheated on you, and then he realized that I have him or her.
The person is taking it out. I've caught you taking your drugs. So what's
So one thing that we need to tell the public is that no, you cannot take such medication. Me, one thing I would take, like ABA at the end of the channel, and I go hospital, and then they told him say he should take it for 7 days. We have something called the prep.
I guess it, but why should you keep it away from me? Why should you keep it away from me?
It's difficult.
Difficult in fact, what we are partners. We have to share.
We have to be in their shoes.
I'm being in my shoes as a man who has seen the wife taking HIV drugs without my consent. Babe, I got cut by this, and then I have to take this preps to protect myself from going it and all that.
Like,
I understand you.
No, you are sounding that like you've not been in a situation
And I'm saying that
in to tell you that this and this and this, you will not take it like
at this moment.
It's not easy. It's not easy. That is why we are telling the HIV Commission that they should make the education go on very well, because I'm telling you, you might see somebody taking this kind of drug. The person wouldn't be having the virus, okay? It's pre-exposure medications that he's taking. Don't forget that our workplaces, we are exposed to this kind of infections.
A lot of them. And I know about medication we take for 30 days when it gets a needle prick. But in this case, let's not remove the fact that we are in a relationship. We are married. You are my wife. I'm your husband, and we are together. You've got a needle prick. You have to take the medication for 30 days. Tell me so that I will know how to protect myself, not to contract it. But you won't tell me.
No, the fact that he's taking the medication, you cry yourself.
No, you're supposed to tell me so that the 30 days I won't come close to you like sexually for you to protect yourself.
You don't want to die. No, let me tell you this. But in the situation where you realize this person is trying to hide it, it's a criminal case.
The fact that
you will need to report to the police.
What if you take it and something happens to you? What will I say?
Nothing will happen. Are you a nurse?
Something can happen.
Are you a nurse? Wherever you got the medication, you report it to them.
You can feel dizzy and all of a sudden go blank like.
So you mean you know that more than a person taking a drug? It's holding.
People are trying to say something for the women, but no. I'm a husband.
Don't say the women.
What if it's your husband? It's your husband.
That is what I'm telling you. I will calm myself down.
What about you?
Okay, so there is a situation at hand right now, and we don't know how to go about it. Maybe I found out between you and your partner, you know the relationship you people have already. So knowing the relationship, it takes time for him or her to hide something from you. Okay, this is the case, something like this has happened. Maybe she went ahead to report the case, and maybe the doctor said, okay, let's go, because it's something when they tell you, your heart will just boom up.
Oh yes, you
get the traumatic aspect of it.
You think it's easy?
It's not easy.
Why don't you tell me? We go through it together as a couple.
You are my husband, right? I know your emotional capabilities. I know that there are certain things that you cannot even handle. So me being your wife, I will need to think about
classical signs of psychosis. That one is a fact. I might go blank, like just start with that attitude of all that. But then I know you are my wife, and it depends on how you even tell me about it. You can even involve.
So let's do practicals. Let's do practicals. You are my husband, Daron, baby. Respond, baby.
My love.
Please, good afternoon. I want to tell you something.
Of course, go on.
I just went to the hospital and they just found out that I'm having HIV/AIDS. So they've given me the medication that I should start. You collapse.
How is that possible?
You will collapse.
I wouldn't react to it.
I fear.
I wouldn't
say something. No, I will collapse. See how his heart is beating.
I wouldn't talk. I wouldn't be angry. I wouldn't be angry. If you
definitely call my mother.
You'll be in shock.
Actually, I won't get time for that, because How are you how are you having
We might
HIV?
even call all our kids to tell them.
HIV is not something you can cure within a month, and
But do you know me?
the fact that you are getting to know it right now means I'm prone to having it at the moment I'm
yes,
I might have
you've been doing it.
She didn't also know, so she went to the
What
hospital.
when they check for you and they will do viral load. What if you go for a viral load and yours is even greater than hers? What would you do? That means you will be the cause.
I understand in that
You understand that point? You understand?
I understand that from that it will be for me.
On the more serious note, this case is not an easy task at all. If it happens to somebody,
Let's put it this way: if you find out, you tell me, or I get to know you are taking the drugs, what I have to do first is go and check mine.
that very nice. You eat my food.
Or not. If I'm having it,
If you tell Daron something,
if I'm not having it,
normal, like you are taking, you are not being in the shoes.
I mean, let's calm down. Let's calm down. If I've seen that Mumzkid, you are having HIV, you are my wife, you are taking the drugs without my knowledge. For me, the first thing I would do.
Now you say Mumzkid,
This one side of the relationship. I'll come back.
Okay.
First thing I would do as a husband is go and get myself tested whether I have it or not. If I'm not having it, that is when I'm going to bring everything on you. How did you get it?
Daron, can I ask you something?
Yes.
Okay, maybe you are not having it, but we are having kids. It could be that during my delivery period, they use infected instruments during the process, okay, and I got it.
Well,
it could be that
so they don't have anything to check how you got it.
No.
How are they going to get something to check?
At least they are supposed to get something. They are doctors. They are supposed to get something.
Don't forget it that they cannot check how somebody got it. They can only check
how
the
you have
in your
faith
blood.
as my wife. How? Me, I wouldn't get time for that.
That means
I wouldn't get time.
So, you see,
you are going to. You are
I
going
wouldn't get time. Okay. Fine. The question. Let's come back to the person. The person is taking it without your consent, without your knowledge.
You should acknowledge fact that he's taking the medication.
Why should you keep it from me in the first place?
Easy.
Why wouldn't you want to tell me?
I feel it's not right.
And you feel like taking it for a while, and so when are you planning to tell me? When do you want to tell me?
Me being your wife, I will be emotionally traumatized.
So so that's why we are couple. Tell me, let's share it together.
The day I saw you, I'll tell you that. I was about telling you, so that's why I came here for you to see that.
Liar. Just lie.
Let me tell you this. A friend of mine met a lady, right? And the lady told him that Mimi was chlamydia. The guy didn't call the lady again.
Because I don't want to get
so
myself
from the
affected.
scratch, if the day you saw me, I told you, oh, Daron, baby, please, I love you,
I have HIV.
but I have HIV. But when I saw you faint and vanish.
Wait, before the relationship or after the relationship?
Before the relationship.
Why would I want to get myself involved with someone with HIV?
By that time, I'll be taking my medication. Do you know if somebody is seriously taking the medications, you the partner cry,
I don't want to get myself in contact with anyone with AIDS. Fine now. That's my me. In conclusion, what I will say is that if I find out you are taking the drugs without my consent,
you divorce
and I go get myself tested and I'm not positive, just know that's the end of the relationship.
For me, I feel like the girl or the man could have said something to the partner or something like that, because this thing, we know it's difficult, but you can't hide it forever. But in this case, you need to calm down and be mature to settle the case, especially in case where kids are involved. You need to know how to handle this case. Get a counselor or a therapist and go about it.
I'll take my kids and leave you.
Me, if you take your kids, okay. What if I share doing free me konkum? Let me do good poly bag and tell you it's BP medication. What would you do?
Sure, but why would you be taking BP medication without my consent? Why tell me that? Babe, I'm a hypertensive patient, so I know how to even
we humans
ask you about your medication.
We get lied, like people lie to us over certain
because of our behavior.
Yeah, because of how
the basis of every relationship is effective communication.
And
that is it. Effective communication. Tell me what's wrong with you.
Communication can be effective, but so full of lies.
Yes. If you're saying something, if you're saying something,
Marriage
if you keep it up.
Marriage is a union.
It's a union, and you're talking about divorcing the person because of infections.
Going to be yes. Everything about the person was
Lies?
It wasn't. There was nothing like love in the first place. Because if you love someone,
Can you tell Daron that I'm going to lie to him for the rest of our life?
Then get ready.
You don't love me, period.
I love you. You got
If you love me,
and I'll say me is a
so then you didn't even love me.
Daron is trying not to be. Anyway, me being a health worker,
What's a health worker?
myself, I just calm myself down. Try to sit down, think about what to tell you. We shouldn't forget that you are my husband, and then any word from me, I will account for it. Then read more about.
No, yeah, all lying. Me, I'm telling you the truth. I'll be a real Ghanaian. I'll just go and sleep somewhere, think about it before I come, because this issue here is a very critical.
Okay.
Let me talk from the health aspect. I'm a health professional. Let me be a little bit compassionate.
They've seen you already, so that's why.
For the sake of health, for the sake of me being in the health aspect, I'll think about it. Maybe get you a counselor. If I'm positive, I want to understand. If I'm positive, if you've given it to me, that's the.
In that situation, you have to calm myself down.
Because you are
think about it, then talk to him.
Trauma, like that.
So guys, at this point, we are leaving everything to you, because me, I'll be a real typical Ghanaian and just go somewhere to think about myself. So please, let us know in the comment section what you think about it.
In the comment section.
Okay, if I want to turn my madness on, I will. No she should be on so tuberculosis. Then get infected, then come and give it to you. I'm not worrying myself like no,
So guys,
but this is serious.
Guys, let us know in the comment section.
Tell us about your decisions. Okay, let us know what you're going to do. You cannot divorce me. You cannot.
You want to marry me and keep that for me.
He's already mine. Me, I'm leaving him today.